Has anyone else ever noticed something off about the people around them? Not in a paranoid way, but almost like you're the only one who remembers how things are supposed to be. I started noticing it last week, at my job in the city library. Every time I blinked, my coworker Hannah's eyes seemed a little closer together. Then, her voice had a slight accent it never had before. I told myself I was tired, maybe stressed, but then it kept happening. Blink, Mr. Patel, my boss, suddenly had a mole on his cheek. Blink again, and he's taller than I remember. It was subtle enough to ignore at first, but over the next few days, it got worse. The regulars, the old woman who reads romance novels, the college kid who always sits in the corner, changed, too. Their faces blurred at the edges, their voices warped. I tried to ask Hannah if she noticed anything weird, but she just laughed it off, and her smile was too wide, her teeth too straight. At home, even my own reflection seemed to shift slightly when I blinked, but I could never catch it in the act. I started taking photos, desperate to prove to myself I wasn't losing it. But every picture looked perfectly normal, even though I knew, deep down, that wasn't how things were supposed to be. I called my mom, only to hear a voice that sounded like hers, but with unfamiliar inflections and strange pauses. When I asked about my childhood, she hesitated, then rattled off details that were just a little wrong. My heart hammered in my chest as I realized I was the only one left who remembered the world as it used to be. Last night, I stayed awake, refusing to blink. My eyes burned, vision swimming, but I watched as the people on TV, the faces in my contacts list, even the photos in my albums shifted and blurred when I let my guard down. Now, I'm not sure if I'm protecting the world from changing, or if the world has already changed and I'm the only mistake left. I don't know how much longer I can hold out, but if you start to notice the same thing, don't blink. Whatever you do, don't forget how they used to look.